As the bulldozer clears the half-acre area where I'm going to build the cabin, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little flyover with the drone. So what we're looking at here is the split in the road where the Homestead site is to the right, and where it was going to the left is up a little hill. Now we're on the main road that comes in and goes east to west. We're traveling east right now. So we're coming up to the split where the drainage goes into the eventual pond. Road to the left goes up to Tent City, and then the road that we're following is the main road. Kind of hard to tell right here, but that road is about a 30-degree angle, and the dozer is going to be coming in and leveling that out and pushing all of that debris into the dry creek to create a dam. So super excited. That'll be happening in the next few minutes, actually, after he gets the cabin site all leveled out. So here we are where the cabin site will be. It's approximately 200 feet wide by 110 feet deep. So 200 feet long by 110 feet deep. And it's just over half an acre. So the dozer's got all the sagebrush and everything out of there, and now he's working on leveling it out and making it really nice. The soil is really good. I'm actually surprised at how good the soil is. You can tell the difference where the pickup truck's parked is sand, clay, and then literally on the other side of the road, it's like topsoil. It's amazing. Well, today's bulldozer day. Clearing out the homestead spot where we're going to build a cabin. So excited. Well, I was just talking to the bulldozer operator right there behind me. And he's got a lot cleared already for where the cabin's going to be built. And we just walked out and checked the soil, just the natural soil. And about 8 inches deep, it gets real clay-like, but otherwise the soil is fantastic. So he's going to try to keep as much topsoil as possible as he goes through and grades everything, and try to keep as much actual soil without hitting clay as he can, as he levels the area. So this is awesome. I'm loving it. Here we're flying over the main road, and he's just started leveling the road that was incredibly slanted off towards the dry creek. And he's getting that leveled out, and he's going to be pushing all the debris just past this tree to our right here. Between that tree and the tree we're coming up on, he'll go right between those and create the dam. Here he goes, pushing the first bit of debris right into the dry creek to create the beginnings of the dam. So exciting! All right, so while he's starting the beginnings of the dam, we'll fly across the main road in the dry creek here, and off in the short distance you can see that rectangular cleared spot. That is where we'll fly to and show you right now. That is the cabin spot. So we'll put in a septic system in that field. We'll have a water well drilled on the far west side and build the little cabin right there. It's just over half an acre of cleared land and fantastic soil. So I'm standing in the dry creek right now, and the operator is up on the main road leveling that out. And it turns out to be perfect soil to build a dam. I mean, it's got a lot of gravel, clay, sand. It's making for an incredible natural dam. Well, I shouldn't say natural because we're putting it there, but it's perfect material.
Wow. That is such a massive amount of dirt. It's unbelievable. And his dozer just pushes it like it's no big deal. What was once a 30-degree angle road is now getting level, and as he's leveling it, we're creating the dam. Let's see. Oh, this is awesome. Wow. We'll go down into it, into the pond. Oh, smell all that fresh dirt. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh, loving it.
So here I'm flying the drone from Tent City over the main road, which he's leveled, as he's pushing in debris and compacting down the dam. And take a look here. So we're able to see that road that he's leveled. We're looking straight down onto the dam, pond off to the left, and oh, it's just going incredibly well. It's very exciting to have this happening. This area that we're looking at here is just over an acre of just sagebrush, and won't be utilized for anything unless I get that cleared out and hopefully grow a beautiful meadow, maybe a forest right there, utilizing the water that the pond will be capturing. I'm having so much fun with this drone. You know, it's an incredibly good buy. I think it was just over $100, and I mean, it flies really well. It captures really good video. Still getting used to the controls and everything, but gotten it pretty decent and just really enjoying it. So we're doing kind of a little flyover here of the dry creek that is now going to become a pond. And there's the dam. Just so exciting seeing it all come together.
We're going to take a little drive-through tour of the newly leveled out spot for the cabin. Nice. This is amazing. This would have taken me a year or two to do by hand, and it took a few hours with a bulldozer. Actually, quite frankly, it wasn't even a few hours, it was a couple of hours. Like, he just bladed through this like it was no big deal. This is so awesome. You might actually be able to catch him in the distance here on the film, working on the dam. Wow, this is just awesome. Love it. Oh.
All right, as we fly over the newly built dam, which turns out to be about 25 feet wide and about 10 or 12 foot high, we're now in that southern sagebrush field, and he's cutting a line right now on the property line, straight to the east. So he's going eastbound, and that line he's cutting is right on the property line. I've got it all flagged off and everything, and he's just going to work on clearing all the sagebrush out of there and creating a meadow. And here we are looking at the track, and I'm looking down to see if I can see all my little yellow flags that I have marking the property line, but I can't really see him from this angle. But this whole sagebrush area he's going to be clearing out. What he's doing here is just cutting in a real rough first perimeter, and essentially we decided to go ahead and push the debris into the dry creek in a certain spot because it's such a large area that it won't even actually affect any future water flow on that creek. And this entire field right here, he's gonna cut, level out, and get rid of all that sagebrush to where we can grow prairie grass or trees and just create a meadow with trees and everything. It's gonna be gorgeous. And here we go, right to Tent City. Yeah. Here we can see he's got a lot cut on that southeast field that we're creating the meadow. I mean, it just takes him no time at all with that dozer. Like literally, if I was to do this by hand, it would take me years. And he just plows right on through. All this is nothing for that machine. And it's exciting to see, you know, just envisioning even just right now with this rough cut, what this is eventually going to look like. It's fantastic. I'm so excited. And just a short while later, here is that southeast field. Just amazing. All that sagebrush is gone. He's just leveling out the last little bit. And look at all that fantastic soil. It's shocking, actually, how good that soil is on the south end of the creek. It actually very much surprised us. Like, that is topsoil. It's beautiful. This is a great shot to where you can visually see the difference in the soil types from the north side of the dry creek to the south side of the dry creek. I mean, it's drastic how different the soil types are.
Well, we're standing here looking east. The green line is the porch. The orange line is the cabin. And now that the ground is all cleared out, we've got our little homestead site built out, or at least laid out. So excited. 8-foot wraparound porch, all 4 sides it'll be covered, and then a 20-foot by 30-foot little cabin.